What's good, YouTube? My name is Rendeku, and today's topic is Marvel. We're gonna be, like in the last video, we're gonna be talking about Marvel's Midnight Suns, the infamous group, and their upcoming RPG game. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty. Now, their name is pronounced Suns, like S-U-N-S in the game, but it's actually pronounced Sons with S-O-N-S. Like sons and daughters. And I can tell right off the poster that the Blade, Ghost Rider, Morbius, and a few others have is well-known members of this group. So let's see. It looks like this group is basically like the spirit of vengeance. Almost, this will happen prior to the fall of Atlantis. So basically, it was created. It looked like Doctor Strange created this group out of some of our most mystical, powerful heroes. Of course, all these characters that I've mentioned have mystical powers in some sort of degree. And they served as man's first line of defense against the mother of demons and her children. I don't want to pronounce the names wrong, so if you see me skip over them, I'm gonna skip over them because I don't want to pronounce the name wrong and people fuss at me every day. So I just say her title. I just say the character's title and whatever. So became the first line of defense against the mother of all demons and her children. It said after this, it says that after this person freed herself out of the belly of a ancient beast known as the Leviathan, Doctor Strange began manipulating certain heroes, knowing that she would ultimately seek out ripping open the walls between the earthly dimension and the one that her children reside. And so she gathered up some of the greatest mystical fighters, mystical heroes that this world probably has, our world had to offer. And this group contains these members: Ghost Rider, not any just Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. Our resident vampire, Morbius. and a few other groups within the group, which is the Nightstanders, who are mystical, who are a group of mystical hunting heroes. And this group includes Blade, Freight Drake, and the Halibut King. I hope I pronounced that right. And they also control. They also had another group called the Darkhold Redeemers. This basically, I don't know some of these names, and I don't want to mispronounce any of it. So I'll just say they also had another group called the Darkhold Redeemers, whose task was to destroy a tube which contained the Darkhold and its physical embodiment, which is known as the Dwarf. And based on this knowledge, based on all this, the lady, she found out after all this, she already was aware that this was gonna happen. So she tried to, in an attempt to make sure that she doesn't lose, she basically separated the group before it even became truly whole. For example, she dispatched one of her children to poison Dr. Morbius and make him under his control, trick the Nightstanders into attacking Ghost Rider, and it said even after all this, the Sons united to was able to unite and temporarily defeat her at the site of her resurrection. And I just wanted to cover that a little bit. I don't want to go into a deep read. I just wanted to cover a good bit. To know a little bit of the backstory, a little backstory, and who are the characters. So, do I think this probably could have been a good, decent game? Yes, I do believe it could have been a good, decent game, not for a RPG. It's more for me. I wish it was a actual video game instead of RPG. Cause most of the Marvel stuff is probably going to be like, or maybe I'm wrong. I think they did say they're going to have it on PlayStation. I might be wrong. Sorry. I just think it is based on the info that I saw. It was on the info I saw. It was a RPG game, but hopefully it's an actual video game which is played on all systems, because it seems like a very good thing. And not to mention with the recent not too long ago we had we had not only Morbius, but we also had, of course, Doctor Strange, and we also had Moon Knight. So this we in the MCU. So will this be slowly creating the group known as the Midnight Suns? Who knows? Leave your thoughts and opinions on this topic in the comment section down below. I want to hear your ideas and theories about this. But that's the end of today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that bell notification. Share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to leave your thoughts, opinions, your topic, and reaction requests all in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I control what's inside me. Get these voices out of me.